Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Let's Try Northgard. So Northgard is currently early access and it is a Viking strategy game where you have to try and get your clan to succeed in whatever way you do choose. There are several different victory conditions and basically you have to expand on this little island while also fighting, say, other threats such as wolves, bears, Draugr, Valkyries, or more typically other clans nearby, and you can win a number of different ways, and we're going to give it a go. Now, I've played a little bit of this before on stream. I haven't won yet because I'm terrible, but we're going to give it a good go anyway. So player name, we're going to Vikingize our name, and we're going to be Elysia. Normal difficulty, map size medium, 3 players, and you can have the domination, wisdom, trade, fame, or map special victory conditions. Domination basically means you take out all the other factions, so yeah, you're the only one left. Wisdom means you basically get the research victory, you research a load of stuff. Trade means I think you need money to do that, you need like 10,000 crowns or whatever. Fame, you reach the fame target, become the most famous Jarl. And the map special tends to be something like capturing and holding a specific area on the map. Normally something that's got a big, like, mythological background to it. So, we're going to load in, and we will be playing as one of these 4 factions. Now, there are others coming soon, apparently, or at least one more coming soon. We can choose to play as Clan of the Wolf, which is kind of an attacky-focused one. Clan of the Stag, who I like, which is more sort of based around a little bit of extra fame with your Skalds, and a little bit more resources. Clan of the Goat, much more survival-based. You start with some sheep, which is, you know, nice. And you get, you don't have to eat quite so much food. You get 5% less food required. And also then there's, and I will get the names horrifically wrong, Huyin and Muin? Something like that. It's wrong, but whatever. You can colonize with crowns instead of food, and then it's very much a money-focused one, so you can build the harbour to explore coastal areas and later send mercenary attacks. Pretty nice. But I also have a hard time running them as well, because I tend to find, personally, I'm not particularly good at getting money. We're going to go with Clan of the Goat, because, you know, that goat looks kind of majestic right there. The wolf, yeah, no, looks like a pretty angry wolf, but that's pretty typical. A majestic stag, how lovely. The ravens are nice, but I know I'm terrible at them. But that goat is looking majestic for a goat. Also because I've been looking at pictures on Twitter recently of goats being in ridiculous places, like, for instance, on tree branches. And you're like, how did you get there, and how is that branch supporting your weight? I don't understand, but wow. Goats just anti-gravity goats. That's all I can really come to a conclusion. They must have some inbuilt anti-gravity generators. So we're going to start with 2 sheep, and we can build a sheepfold. Each sheep you have can reduce your firewood required, effectively, during winter, because I assume you share them and you make, like, wool coats, and you're like, I'm all happy, I've got a wool hat. It's like a bobbly hat, like a really, like, frilly bobbly one with, like, lots of interestingly dyed areas. The Vikings were kind of a little bit shy about them. Or you can put them in the sheepfold, which gets you food. Your clan members eat 5% less food, and then you've got stuff like feasting bonus and spare tools. All this is really nice when you get to a certain fame. We're going to start our game. Heidrun, Clan of the Goat. Now, this is going to go pretty fast, and I'll try and explain what I'm doing as we go through, because there's no way to pause the game other than by going to, like, the main menu. So, welcome. Look at our sheep. Look at our people. This is where we are. This is our main town area. This is our area on the edge of the map. Right, we need to start building stuff. So, let's do build, and let's put down a scout camp. This will allow 1 person, or 2 people max, to be turned into scouts who will go and explore nearby areas. We also will need probably build a sheepfold when we can. When can we build a sheepfold? We need a woodcutter's lodge. Okay. Right, you become a scout. So by clicking on here and clicking on there, hello, we now have a scout. And you're going to go scout nearby areas. Right now, our villagers are doing, like, normal foraging. They're just getting me some food. They aren't particularly good at it. It's kind of that middle area where villagers do everything in this game. Right now, oh, we're going to forage and look for food. Basically, they're doing the whole hunter-gatherer thing, but without actually doing any hunting. And our scout has found that, ooh, there's an area here that has a fertile bit of land. So we can colonize this for 20 food. We're going to do that. Fertile land can be turned into a farm. we will have a need to have a woodcutter place to be able to build anything more. We'll also need a house built. Houses increase our population limit. So right now we've got 5 out of 5 population. The house will raise that to 5 out of 10. Ooh, hello. Ruins. Okay. Come over here. So this area here has ruins, which treasure is waiting to be found here, but only scouts will have the courage to venture in. So if we colonize this, we can send a scout to go and have a look inside that ruin. However, I don't really want to spend too much food. A large part of the game is getting enough supplies to survive through the winter. Saying here, we should prepare for winter. And you notice that this is us here, and this is the coming winter. Hopefully this will be a forest. The reason I'm looking for a forest is forest gives you plus 20% wood. Not a forest. It has deer, but it also has wolves who are going to need to be defeated. So instead, we're just going to build a woodcutter's lodge. There. And then we'll make some of our villagers into woodcutters. There's also a stone, so if we want to get some stone, we can do that. Bear in mind that stone is one of the only things in the game that actually runs out when you mine it. How are we doing that woodcutter's lodge? Getting up there. Like I say, there's no pause button. Like, the only way to pause is to do that. So I know I'm going fast, but I'm trying to explain as we go through. Once that woodcutter's lodge is built, we'll be able to build other things. Right. There we go, 2 woodcutters. So they'll go and get us wood now. And we can also build more things. How we don't have enough wood to build things. I kind of want to build a farm up here to get that extra food going. I also think that we should get a villager and get them to go here. This is a runestone. Basically acts as a building, in effect, which you can get some to work at and create lore. Lore being your research equivalent. And so we've got 25 out of 80, plus 5, which we're getting plus 2 of that from lore masters. Okay, have we got enough to build a farm yet? No, we need 80 for that. What's over here? Wolf Cave. Colonize this area to gain fame. Got a pond. No fish in the pond as far as I can see, though, because if there's... Oh, hello, that's a bear. If there's fish in the pond, you can have fishermen. And fishermen are really useful because they gain food during winter as well. Normally, most of your food supplies kind of die during winter, especially true for the farm. We'll need to tell one of our villagers to go over and do that. But fish can be fished... Or, wait, that bear's underwater. I mean, it is an early access game. So, yeah, this is the rare fish bear. You might have heard of a bear shark, or possibly an owl bear. You'd only heard of the bear shark if you watch Avril Lavigne music videos, but whatever. This is a fish bear. It's very dangerous, because... part fish and part... Okay, I have no idea. Uh-oh, we're under attack. Yeah, so there was a wolf that's decided to enter our territory from nearby, and we're now getting injured. And the woodcutter's coming, which is nice. We're going to get you to run away so you don't die. However, without any military units, that did injure 2 of us. Now, they will stay injured, and they will take a 20% knock to their productivity. That's not great. We need to build a healing place. Okay, you start working there. Next villager, start working here as well. Where's the healing place? Somewhere around here. Oh, it's here. Healer's hut. There we go. And we'll need a villager to come build that. Villagers only stay in their area, so while they're doing building in here, when I tell them to, they're not doing building here because there's no villagers up here. These people are now farmers and lore masters. Alright, how many of our build slots have we used? We've 4 out of 5 here, and over here we've used 2 out of 3. Oh, and we've got enough lore to get a new tech. It's a new knowledge. Sharp axes, you get more wood. Weaponsmith, you increase your military attack. Trading, you get plus 2 crowns. I'm going to say plus wood, because that's kind of our bottleneck at the moment. And it also gets us to stuff like cooking mastery, which reduces the food consumption. Amenities, reduces the cost to improve an area. We'll go over that in a bit. Industrious, makes improved buildings even better. Okay, we've got our healer's hut done. Become a healer. We'll also want to build a sheepfold, which we'll need a lot more wood for. By a lot more, I mean like 21. So it's not a lot, really. And you notice that our healer is now doing some sort of mystical hand movements. And occasionally clipping their staff into the side of their neck, which I'm sure is not healthy. But either way, they are now doing healing. So we've only got one person injured now. And they're slowly getting healed. Healing does take a little while, though. Especially when you've only got one person doing it. Right, we can build the sheepfold. The sheepfold doesn't need people to work it, which is one of the massive advantages of it. You just put sheep in it. And it produces food. You don't need villagers. That said, we have reached our 10 out of 10 villager amount. We'll want to build another... Uh-oh, winter's threatening to come. You can see there is the odd snowflake in the air. Build another house. Now, fair warning, we're going to need some wood for winter as well. Because you need wood for firewood, so people don't, you know, freeze to death. So, this is a bit risky. Probably shouldn't be building our house about now, because we need our stockpile. How are we doing with that? Okay, sheep. Actually, all sheep. There we go. Lots of food. We might get by because we haven't got that many people during the first winter. Build a house here. And we will colonize this to try and find out what's in that tomb. Where's our scout? There we go. You've also got a happiness level, which currently is fine. But if you keep exploring, you keep getting more territory, your happiness will stay relatively high. As soon as you stop expanding, your Vikings aren't so happy. They're like, why aren't we expanding? We are glorious. We should expand. And they'll be like very sad and stuff. Currently we've got a -1 from expected happiness and a +3 from our territory. As their expected happiness creeps up, we have to keep expanding or we have to find other ways to boost happiness. So that determines how quickly you'll get new villagers. So currently, our scout is looking in this ruin here. Hopefully we'll find us something tasty. Oh, and we've got another law. I'm going to go with reduce food consumption. Because that's really going to help now winter has arrived. Notice that our food has dropped to only +4. But we're still getting food, because we've actually got quite a lot of things that gain us food. This healer's done healing, so I'm just going to tell you to become another villager. Since there's no healing to be done, there's no point keeping you as a healer for now. And we're still gaining positive wood, which is nice. Hopefully we'll find something fun in there. Since we've got positive food, we could try and colonize this. We'd have to kill off the wolves. Which means that we could build a training camp for military units. So let's do that now. Uh-oh. Where are we under attack? Up here. Right, one villager become a healer. Another villager, go build that. Notice our happiness has dropped a little bit now. Expected happiness has gone up. They're expecting us to expand. What did we find? We found 50 lore and 100 crowns in this area. Not bad. We're going to have our next knowledge fairly fast now. Okay, you're building that. Once we come over here, we can capture this area, we can fight some wolves, get rid of them so they can't keep attacking us. And we can also build a hunter's lodge so we can hunt deer. Okay, so for 20 crowns, we will train you into a warrior. We'll also get another villager. Not you. You'll do. Train you into a warrior as well. I'm going to have to fight over here. Is there only one wolf here? Oh, no, there's two. There's two wolves. But they're separated, so we can take them on one by one. Right, go, go, go. Right, fight, fight, fight. We should defeat it. There we go, victory. And we'll colonize this area. It's not normally a good idea to attack during winter because you take a 30% reduction in your attack power because people are kind of freezing. But we could take that fight, so there wasn't really much of a point in delaying it. What we'll do here, I think, is probably build that Hunter's Lodge. There we go. Now, ooh, what is this? Ruins. We can also look in there for more stuff. There's also stone there. There's a circle of stones here where you can have 2 lore masters. Draugr tombs. Okay, these are Draugr. Basically zombies. Nordic zombies. Oh, there's 5 of them. Ooh. There are sheep, though. There are sheep. Here, there's wolves as well. We get some fame from grabbing that area. That is the underwater wolf. A famous underwater wolf right there. Rats have been reported. Right, so there's an event here. Rats will devour 40% of any food not stored in a silo. Basically, that's telling us to build a silo. What silos do is they basically protect your food from rats. They also do, I think, a slight bonus. Improves food produced in this area by 10%, increases your maximum food storage. So yeah, we can get a bonus to food production. An unknown clan has discovered the Relic of Gods. Oh, so this is the map victory condition. Okay. It's protected by Valkyries, though. There are 4 Valkyries here. Valkyries are pretty painful. Not horrific, though. That is actually fairly close to us. What, 1, 2, 3, so it's the 4th tile away. We could go for that. What have we got over here? That's a lore circle, which is, again, nice. There are sheep here. And that's a wolf area. Either way, we're going to want to build that food silo. Preferably a place where we make a lot of food, like here. But we've actually kind of maxed out this area. We can't actually build anything more here. What we could do is we could relocate like a house or something. I think that's what we'll do. Amenities. Reduced by 8% the possible cost of increase in area's possible building count. You know what? Let's do that instead. So normally it costs 100 crowns to improve an area and develop it and get you an extra building to be built there. We can do it for 20. Bam. And now we can build ourselves a silo once we have a little bit more wood. Also, our happiness isn't great. We're going to need to expand again. Warriors, get over here. We're going to fight this bear and try and solidify our hold on this area. Oh, there's something here, though. Could just about see that. Oh, there's a giant there. Oh, my God. Well, that doesn't look fun. Scout was hurt while exploring an area. This is going to take us 2 attacks to be able to actually defeat this bear. Okay. Build. Food silo. There. Now that food silo will increase food production by 20% in this area, which includes the farm, which is important. So, to buff our happiness, we can either expand our territory, or we can build a brewery. Now, a brewery actually needs people working there, but on the plus side, beer. Okay, someone's reached the rank of Thane. Okay, we've got enough knowledge to get a new thing. Reduce extra firewood consumption during winter by 50%, or all buildings can be assigned an additional villager if they're upgraded. This is really good, but you need to upgrade to be able to get it. And upgrading is going to require stone. So first off, we're going to get miners, which extracts 30% more ore from deposits. Or we're going to need trading, because we're actually losing crowns right now. We'll get trading. I don't want to be losing crowns. That's not good. You actually use crowns for the upkeep of buildings, which is why we're losing them. Okay, we've got a stockpile. That'll protect 500 food. The problem is we've got more than 500 food. We need to build another one. We might lose our excess food here. Unless we colonize an area really quick. Let's see. If we can defeat you, we can colonize this area. And that won't waste that food. There we go. Why are you unhappy? No! No, don't be unhappy! Be super happy. Okay, Scout, where are you? No, that's a healer. Scout, go explore that. We're also going to want to build a brewery now. That will require a little bit more in the way of wood. Oh no, wolf! Okay, there we go, brewery. Any fish in that pond? Doesn't look like it. Right. Get 2 villagers up there. Our healer's got a lot of healing to do. I think there's 4 people injured right now, so they've got reduced production. Meh. And we've still got more food. The rat's going to eat 40% of the excess, so we're not going to lose too much. Oh, actually, we lost a lot. Oh, 112. That's more than the 500 that's protected. I thought it was 500 protected by a... Did I get the amount wrong, or...? Oh, well. Still, we've got plenty of food. Once this brewery's complete, we'll have plenty of beer as well, which is just what you want. Especially if you're a Viking. I think it's kind of required. I'm interested to see what's here. It'll be something horrific, but... Ooh, that's iron down there. Iron is useful. Iron allows you to build tools. There we go, we've got brewers. And you notice our happiness is like over the moon right now. People are like, yeah, I'm totally happy. Why? Because you're drunk. People like beer, what can I say? Ooh, that's looking nasty. More crowns and more lore. Fair enough. We're going to get mining efficiency, probably. Oh, we could go +2 lore. Or more crowns. We'll go mining efficiency for now. The reason being... we need to upgrade this area. Then we can build a mine. The reason being is that there's only so much stone you can get from each deposit. With that lore we just got, we can get 50% more stone by a deposit. And I think it's important to get that early, otherwise you're kind of wasting good food right there. Good stone. Because you could just get 50% more from the deposit before it's destroyed. So get it early. Grab all the extra stone. Stone's going to be really useful for us. We've got crazy amounts of food. Wood, it's kind of our bottleneck right now. Kind of tempted to build an extra woodcutter somewhere, probably up here. It's not like it's a forest, which is a shame. Normally I get lots of forest nearby, and then that's absolutely brilliant. There we go, 2 miners. The extra 20% wood you get from deforesting an area is really useful. But oh well. Have no population. Nice. We established contact with Jotnar. How should we deal with them? Ooh. The Jotnar are usually peaceful. Trade enough food with them and they might join you. We should definitely trade food with them. We've got lots of spare food. We definitely should start trading food with them. I like this as an idea. Trading post. Definitely get ourselves a trading post. Okay, now we are losing wood. Only 1. And we're losing food. That's acceptable. We've got plenty of the food stockpiled, and the wood is only a little bit. That said, we could really do with extra wood collecting. Friendly giants! Oh, that one's got a nice red beard! Impressive weaponry as well. I like them. I want them to join me. Oh no, our scout died while exploring an area! This is something that will happen a lot. We're going to train a new scout. Scouts die a lot, in my experience. You can just become a villager again. There's no healing to be done. How are we doing? I think we'll probably want to get these two areas under our control. This one's got a lore circle, which is going to be really nice to extra lore. That research can be really tasty. I think the research victory or the victory to capture that is what we'll be going for, having not actually encountered any other factions. Right, you start working here. Then build a trade route, food with Jotnar. We'll lose 6 food, but we'll gain 5 crowns. Seems really nice to me. Got plenty of food, so go for it. Even during winter. It's a fairly short winter as well. I would attack them, but the 30% damage debuff during winter is kind of painful. Can't really do anything with wood because we're getting a negative wood at the moment. But we have enough anyway to build anything. So we're just going to wait through the winter, I guess. Unless we can upgrade some houses or something. Upgrade. No, it costs us wood. Where are we being attacked? Oh, over here. Military. Lure them towards the military. Lure the wolf. Lure the wolf. And we'll need a new healer. Yeah, I don't think bears attack you, but wolves definitely do. They basically spawn an extra wolf unit that will then come and attack you. Sometimes it can be 2. For now, though, that's kind of not massively an issue. We've got one area there that can attack us, and we've got one area here. Are we doing the healing? Yes, we are. Ooh, we're not getting as much food as I thought we would. I mean, we are trading some of it, but... Either way, we need more wood. Build an extra woodcutter's house. And we can go from there. We've almost reached our max population again. Definitely want to keep trading food with you, though. Right. Woodcutter's Lodge. 1 villager. 2nd villager. Just so they're in the area. And you notice that we're losing a bit of food? That's because they were doing some gathering. They were getting us food. Now they're not. We're getting 11 from farmers. Farms are brilliant for food, but they suck during winter. They just don't produce anything. So that can be an issue. They're producing a nice amount of food at the moment, though. Oh, you're not doing anything. Nah. We'll get Industrious. All buildings can be assigned an additional villager if they're upgraded. That's amazing. Also, we can get Freyr's Blessing. Reduce loss of food production during winter by 30%. Baldir, you gain extra happiness. Or Jord. You gain iron and you gain stone. All of these are absolutely amazing. Because bonus iron means we can get tools which improve people. Baldir's Blessing, happiness. Sure, we can keep having more people. Freyr's Blessing. I think we're okay for food. I'm going to say Baldir's for happiness, which means extra people. Right. Go work there. Get me some wood. And then we can upgrade you. Oh, we need to upgrade the town hall first. Okay, we're going to build another house, I guess. get to it. Right. Where's our territory under attack? Oh, here. You can probably deal with that yourself. By the time we get there, we'd be no use. Okay. Hit and run attack. Kill one wolf. Then go back to our territory. Do this nice and slow. We are losing food right now. What I want to do is upgrade this, but we need to upgrade the town hall first. And that's going to cost us quite a lot of wood. Okay. This here is gone. We no longer have any more stones. So we're going to destroy this building. And I want you two to come back here and be villagers. Actually, go here and be villagers, because we're going to upgrade this. Right, upgrade that. So the town hall upgraded. We can now upgrade other structures. I mean, we'll need the wood to do it, but that means that we can have an additional villager. And because of the law we have, Industrious, which is a goat-only law, by the way, we can have 2 extra villagers when we upgrade them. So upgrading is really good for us. And getting extra people on farm is helpful. Oh, I didn't tell you to be villagers. You know what? It doesn't matter. By the time you can move back to be villagers. There's a blizzard this year, so we need extra food and extra wood stored. Oh dear. This is probably the last thing we're going to be building then. Yeah, blizzard is coming. Look at that. Blizzards are really nasty. There we go. Thane! Okay, feasting. Increase the production bonus of your feast by 30%. Right, so let's actually do this now. We've actually got that title of Thane, which gives us that bonus. If we organize a feast, we get +2 and 30% production bonus. And happiness for 1 month, and +20 fame. The first time it only costs us 100 food. It's worth doing. Notice that all of our stuff is now massively buffed. Really nice. We're getting loads of stuff now. It costs us 100 food. The next time we do it, it'll cost us 150, and it keeps going up from there. So, not great, but we'll take it. Bonus to happiness is nice as well, because we should continue to get more population, which we need. Also, so many people working in the farm. We're getting +35 food from our farmers. +35. That's enough to cover our consumption and have spare. Right. What do we want to do? We could upgrade some things. No, out of wood, we're getting spare. Upgrade the woodcutters? No. I feel we should probably just do another attack. Might get us done before winter. And colonize. Right, we'll also want to upgrade the brewery. Can we afford to? We're going to do it. We need the happiness. Oh, we got bonus happiness there. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get 2 villagers and tell them to go to the brewery. Right, so expanded to here now. We now have control of this area, which has very little in it. In fact, this area is completely boring. We can't even use that stone for actual stone. It's just a place you can have 3 different buildings. There are Draga there and wolves here, so it is possible it'll get attacked. And look at that happiness. Oh! We must be pumping out a new person every 22 days at the moment. Yeah. That's a lot. But there is a blizzard coming, so take it with a pinch of salt. Soon we're going to have some issues. For now, though, we're going to leave this episode here. If you've enjoyed, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think so far of Northgard. I know we've been going through it fairly quick, but there's no way to slow down time or anything, so I was trying to keep it as real time as possible. We managed to survive our first few winters, but there is a blizzard coming. We should be okay. I just worry about our food supply should be fine. I worry about our wood. Food is going to take a massive hit, though. Remember that farmers stopped working, so we're going to actually have very little food coming out. Wood should be fine. But until next time, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, and stay shiny.